Good morning, Green Spring. Today is Wednesday, February 27. Boy, that month went by fast, didn't it? And I'm Elke Martin, your host. We have a great program for you today. We will start with Robin LeGrand, the master, mistress, whatever the right word is, of trips. What do you have for us?
I have a lot for you coming up in March. Well, the first week I don't have so much because I'll be on vacation.
You'll be on a trip.
I'll be on a trip.
Without us.
Without you.
Well.
Finally I'll be on a trip without you. Woo, that's a big woo-sop.
That hurts.
Well, I mean, it's just, I need it. I just need it. It's
Absolutely.
small. Okay.
Everybody needs a break.
Just a little break, right? But when I come back, as soon as I get back on Friday, the 8th, we're going over to National Harbor to see the Big Apple Circus.
Okay.
It was so good last year that the residents were like, bring us back next year. So guess what? I'm bringing you back. So
right.
I only have 4 tickets left. Since I'll be away, if you want to go, please fill out that form, put it in the cubbies, and someone will pick it up. But I need to know when I come back Friday, I need to know who's going to take those last 4 seats. So go ahead and sign up for that.
4 people better sign up today.
Today, quickly. Okay, and then the week after that, on the 11th, we're going to do the Smithsonian Adventures, which is a monthly trip. We do that every month, and we drop them off at whichever museum they like in that loop, and including the new African American Museum of History and Culture. But you have to secure your own pass, your own entry passes. Yeah, they were free for the month of January and February. You could just, well, they're free anyway, but you didn't have to have one. You could just walk right in. It's probably slow months, but in March it's over, so you will have to go online and get your passes. So just let us know which museum you'd like to get off at and which one you want to be picked up at. If you're going to switch museums, let us know that too, so we'll know where to pick you up.
Oh, that's really convenient.
Very convenient.
Yeah. And how much time do people have in those museums?
That's about 3 hours.
Okay.
3 hours, so I have time to have lunch.
That's about as long as you can look and grasp.
And the thing is we go back next month, so if you don't see it all, you can go back the following month and see the parts that you missed or new exhibits coming. So that's always a good trip, and all these trips are open to family and friends. You can bring guests, as many as you like, as long as there's availability. So don't be shy, invite some guests out. And on Tuesday, the 12th, we go to Pentagon City. That's a free trip. So, I don't really need to go into a whole lot of detail. Residents will go and meet friends and have lunch and, just dine out.
You mean the shopping mall there?
The shopping mall, Pentagon City. But, you have other things than just shopping. So, we have people who meet friends and they just hang out, just to get off campus. It's a free trip. So
lovely.
We run that, in conjunction with the Springfield Mall, because Pentagon City has more to offer, so we wanted to give our residents, something more than just, Springfield Mall. So that's a monthly trip, and that's always free for now. Okay, and then on Wednesday, the 13th, we're going down to Arena Stage to see JQA, John Quincy Adams. Unfortunately, I'm sold out on that. If you're interested, you can put your name on the wait list.
Yeah.
If we get enough cancellations, you may make it onto the actual list. But the wait list is growing, so that's been pretty popular. And they're full at the theater, so I can't get 2 buses or increase my ticket count. So unfortunately,
maybe
it is what it is.
Maybe you can get a second date.
We may be able to get a second date. I'll see how how large this wait list grows to. So if it becomes very large, and I'll see if we can do a second date. On Thursday the 14th, Shin Yun.
I think we've all seen the ads on TV.
Actually, we went last year too at George Mason. And again, this year, my response is so overwhelming to it that I actually have another date coming up in April at the Kennedy Center. So if you didn't make it, because that's sold out already, and there's about a wait list of 15 people. So if you didn't make it in March, you'll have an opportunity to sign up for April at the Kennedy Center, and the price point is the same. So you don't have to miss out if you don't want to. And then on Friday the 15th, we're going to go to Berryville, Virginia, and have afternoon tea at the Tea Cart. So this is a new one. We haven't been there, but what we're doing is hitting these little tea rooms and comparing and seeing which ones we like better. So we're just making our way through Northern Virginia at the tea rooms.
So you better go to all of them so you can
compare.
Yeah,
you need to have the information. Exactly, right? On Saturday, the 16th, it's Kodo, One Earth Tour Evolution. at George Mason, and that's like the Japanese drums.
Ah.
So a resident brought this to me, and she said they are excellent.
Yes, they're very impressive.
So I have, it's selling, it's moving, but if you're interested, I wouldn't wait too long to go ahead, because I also need to go ahead and purchase the tickets. I need to see the interest, and that's when I buy the tickets. I don't buy them until I know that I can sell them. So please go ahead and sign up for that one. On Tuesday the 19th is lunch at Ristorante Buonarroti in Vienna. We've been there before. Very good, large portions, a very good restaurant. Now that's popular too, large portions. So you have lunch and dinner, because most people end up bringing it home for dinner. So, and that's selling pretty well. That's moving pretty well, but I still have room. So go ahead and sign up.
Okay.
On the 21st, on Thursday, we're going to MGM Casino, and we do that monthly. Now we may start switching it up a little bit. We may go back to Maryland Live, but we've been going to MGM. It's 15 minutes across the bridge. It's been so convenient.
And it's been fairly new, right? So
it's
people
fairly
wanted
new
to go.
Yeah, they didn't want to take the ride. Now that you have this one right in your backyard, they weren't really interested in traveling an hour and a half to Charlestown or to Baltimore to Horseshoe. But now I think they're getting a little tired of MGM because they're not paying them very well. So we're gonna have to branch out again and try some of the other ones. On Friday, the 22nd, we're gonna go to the Dulles Expo Center for the Sugarloaf Crafts Festival.
Oh, that's always beautiful.
Always beautiful. Always great stuff there.
Yes.
You'll find some of the most unique articles over there. I mean, so that's moving. But I still have plenty of room on that. On Sunday, the 24th, is the U.S. Army Band, Pershing's Own, at Fort Myer. Free concert, absolutely free. All you're paying for is the transportation there and back. So, and that's moving pretty well. I probably have about 8 seats left on that. So, with these trips,
I think those concerts always move pretty well, don't they?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We had a concert on Saturday at Schlesinger Hall, another one. And we didn't have a large crowd, but the people who went came back and just raved about how amazing that concert was. So I feel like you're missing out when you don't, take advantage of these free concerts, because they have something really great to offer. On Tuesday, the 26th, we're going to go to Tyson's Corner for a little bit of shopping. And I don't really need to say much. There's lots over there. I mean, great restaurants over there. I have one resident who'll go to Coastal Flats. We'll just drop her at Coastal Flats, and that's where she spends her time because she really likes going
rolls her home.
Exactly, So it's like, just let us know where you want to go. We'll drop you off over there.
I love the Seasons 52 there. That's one of my favorites.
That is really great, too. I've been there, too. A lot of nice eating spots around there. Eddie V's is right across the street, right in the back of Coastal Flats, and it's a prime seafood restaurant.
Right.
It's amazing, totally amazing.
And it's not a place you want to drive your own car to these days.
No, I mean, and it's door-to-door service. Yeah, we let you right out at the door. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that, you know? Unless we did your shopping for you. Now, then that would make it easy, but that's not going to happen. So on Wednesday the 27th, we're going to Leesburg to the George C. Marshall House. But first, we're going to go to lunch at Blue Ridge Grill in Leesburg. So we'll have lunch there, and then we'll go over to the Marshall House for a tour of that property. We've done it before. It was great. So, people have been asking about it, so we brought it back. And it's moving pretty well. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up for that. Then on Friday, the 29th, we're going to Ford's Theater for Into the Woods. And that's sold out, too.
Oh, good.
So there's a waiting list for that one as well. They don't have any more availability in the theater either, so you can put your name on the wait list. There's an opportunity you may make it if people cancel out.
Well, if you don't try,
right?
You sure won't.
If you surely won't go, will you? So and that's it. But as always, look in the back of that calendar because those are upcoming trips that's open for registration right now. So when people start signing up and then the other people wait till the month they get the calendar, it's already full, and they don't understand why it's already full. It's because the trip's been advertised in the back of the calendar, and they've been signing up for it all along.
So in the monthly package that we get, there is basically a preview of some things the following
month or the month after that.
So you have to read
all the way
the
through.
small print all the way
through.
End.
And you cannot sign up with the phone call. You have to fill out the registration form, which is
Uh-huh.
the absolute last page of
Yes.
the calendar. So you have to fill that out to sign up for any of the trips.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then once I fill that out, I take it where?
It depends on which building you're in. I have a drop box in all the clubhouses.
Oh, okay.
So there's one in Village Square, Hunters Crossing, and Town Center. Town Center is a little box on my door, so just drop it in
Yeah.
at the door. Sometimes they'll give it to, the people at the front desk, and they'll put it in my folder. But either way, I'll get it. Now, I will be moving soon with this repositioning.
Everybody is going
Yeah.
to be moving, and we all have to be flexible.
Exactly.
So once that actually really starts, I guess people
Right.
will take their paper to the front desk,
To the front
and
desk.
say, where should this go? right?
Exactly. Because I'll be over in the pastoral ministry suite as it stands right now.
Oh,
That's
uh-huh.
right. So I'll kind of be out of the way. I won't be,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
as visible and accessible
Right,
there
that's
as I
on the
am
lower
here.
level.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right. So that's where I'll be moving to.
Uh-huh.
So you can still give it to the front desk here, unless
Yes.
I can find a box or something for
Well, but
here.
that's not going to happen in
April, maybe.
where are we? In March.
In March, yeah.
So let's not worry about that.
Well, I'm not sure. We're not really sure. It's like in the March, early April.
Right.
I don't know. But I just want to let the residents know that I will be moving and where I'll be moving to.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Robin.
Thank you,
Full
Elke.
packed
It's-
program again.
Yeah, again.
And I know you're smiling because you're on your way out, so have a wonderful vacation.
I'm smiling
A
because
great
I get
week.
to see you. You're
Aw.
interviewing me. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is a new combination,
It
right?
is, right?